It was that the bus thing happened with Connor when he came and
Yep.
threw the thing through the bus.
Yeah, fucking crazy. Were
So
you there for that?
I was on the bus.
You
Yeah,
were
yeah.
on the bus
I
during
was
the
on
counter attack.
and Khabib was sitting right behind me. He was
Okay, we
Khabib,
got a
yeah,
lot to go
Khabib.
over now. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the. Let's start
It
with
was
the.
crazy, crazy.
Let's start with the bus
Yeah.
because that happened before the fight. So, well, now, sorry, take it one step further. When the bus attack happened, were you? Did you speak and Sean already speak? The fight was set or no?
So no, so I weighed in against Paul Felder.
Okay, so that was so the
The
bus happened
the bu-
before you knew you were fighting
the
Khabib.
the bus thing was after the media day.
Yeah.
So it was media
So at
day.
that point, you're still fighting Felder in your
Felder,
head.
and
Okay,
he's
so let's do it.
fighting.
Let's do that first because let's keep it in chronological order. So
Yeah,
you're on the bus. You had just left media day.
yeah. Media day happened. We get on the bus to
Where are
leave.
they bringing you?
So they're bringing us back to the hotel.
Okay.
The weigh-ins were the next day,
Okay.
so we had to cut weight, and like I was already, I had maybe like 4 or 5 pounds to go, so I was already pretty kind of sucked out.
You're on the bus. You're miserable because of weight. You just finished media day. Probably like, fucking finally going back to the hotel.
Yep.
And then what happens next?
Just started pulling the bus into there's an elevator in the Barclays Center. So the bus goes in and then the elevator brings it down and then you like go it takes you to where you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
So they were just starting to back up and I hear banging on the like a bunch of people. It sounded like I was thinking first is there fans down here? Like are the fans trying
Like
to
surrounding the bus.
yeah. And then it was aggressive. It was like boom, boom, boom. And quick went through my head. They just started pulling the bus away. They were running somebody over, and like, are they banging like stop, stop? You're
And
killing
at this point, is
somebody.
everybody in the bus like what
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah. Everyone, no one. It happened so fast. No one was even. You couldn't even. There was no. No one was saying anything. It
Yeah.
was just like happened like that. It was like boom, boom, boom. So I'm thinking, I was like, are they running somebody over? And then some glass just shatters, and it was on the. I was in the back right, and this was in the front left. Just something comes flying through the window and shatter. I thought we were. I was. There was a terrorist attack.
Like
I
what
thought,
the fuck is this?
I thought. I didn't know. It was not good. I was. I was getting ready for the war. I didn't know what the hell was going on, and then I saw him come running around.
Connor.
Connor came running around, and he picked up whatever was like
The
that
dolly.
barricade. The dolly was what
That was going through the windshield,
yeah.
whatever.
Then he picked up a barricade and he's running over to the bus with it. And
What's going through your head at that
I
moment?
pulled out my phone and I just started. I started videotaping. They
World
grabbed.
star.
Yeah, yeah. It's on my Instagram. I posted the video that I have.
Oh, Joey, please pull that
Yeah,
up.
yeah. And they ended up using the video.
But are you like when you see him run over, like what are you thinking? Is it funny at that point? Or are you still like what
Yeah, but I was relieved. I was like, oh,
Oh, it's
well,
Connor.
I was like, at least we're not. I didn't
not
know.
dying today.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like I didn't know if it was like a freaking mortar that got shot through. I didn't know what the hell it was, you know. So once
Did you immediately be like, oh, he's here for Khabib? Like you knew immediately?
Yeah. Once I saw that, I didn't really put everything together, but I did. I was okay. This is not a this is a fight This is it's Connor. He's whatever. He's drunk. He's whatever. So he came up to the window and he was yelling at Khabib.
What was he saying?
You couldn't really tell. He was just yelling
And what is Khabib doing?
Khabib, it
like,
all happened so fast.
He was probably just confused.
Yeah. It was mayhem. It was
People
so
try
crazy.
to keep it against him, like, oh, he like hit on the bus, and he looked more confused and he looked scared. He
Yeah,
probably, like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
No, he was ready to go. They wanted to get off. Him and Ali, his manager.
Yeah.
They wanted to get off.
Send me a location.
Yeah, yeah. They wanted to, they were ready to go. The
video of him sucked out, talking to the camera, saying, "Why you attack bus?
yeah,
Just tell me. Anytime, any place. Just send me a location."
yeah.
It's still one of the most gangster things I've ever seen in my life.
Epic. And so that was in the back. After that happened, so they pulled the bus into that elevator and they kind of shut the security got those guys away.
And the not so funny part about it is one of the girls on the bus actually got something in her eye, right? She actually fucked up from that, I think.
One of the guy fighters did.
Oh, was it a guy?
Ray Borg.
Oh, here's the video you took. Let me see this.
Yeah, that's him yelling.
This is you recording this?
Yeah.
Holy shit. And for the backstory, if anyone for some reason doesn't know what's going on here, Khabib and Conor. Khabib and Conor were beefing for a while before this, and Conor was in Ireland, and Khabib and his team actually approached one of his teammates. What the hell's his name again?
Artem.
Artem Lobov. And kind of because Artem was maybe talking shit online or whatever, and Khabib and his whole team ran up on him, and Khabib kind of gave him like a little gangster face pat and surrounded him, and Artem, with 12 guys around him, didn't do much. So Conor was in Ireland, I think, presumably on a tear, and he got on a fucking private jet with a bunch of his boys, flew to New York on some also gangster shit, and rolled up with a bunch of his Irish hooligans on the bus that Khabib was in, and literally went to attack him. I wonder if he waited for him to get on the bus, or if he just missed him, and what the fuck would have happened had it been 3 minutes earlier. It was outside of the bus. That could have been some crazy fucking shit.
Yeah.
But what a fucking insane, epic, like one of the most historic moments in UFC history outside the ring, if not the. And you were front and center, literally sitting next to the guy who was being attacked and filming it.
It was wild.
That's so fucking dope.
Yeah, I would have liked to have been on the plane right over. That must have been fucking.
They were probably just ripping all of that. Oh my god! I can only imagine.
Yeah.
He went through probably an ounce of coke on their flight over.
Yeah, but they were just out of their minds. Out of their minds. They came in guns blazing.
Did you watch his documentary, Notorious?
I didn't.
Got to.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it was one of the best documentaries I've ever seen.
Really?
I was sitting there. I was laying down in bed when I first started watching it. By the time it was over, I was fully sitting up.
Yeah.
Like, it gives you chills, and it gives you an insight into kind of like 2 years off camera and stuff, and it makes it make more sense, and you see kind of like, and I really, really enjoyed it, and it made you so. The documentary starts, he's on welfare, like an apprentice plumber, living in like a 1-bedroom small shitty apartment with his girl. And this girl's like holding him down like the whole way.
Yeah,
you get chills watching. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's. I heard that they had a lot of old footage that.
From
kind of crazy.
It's a must fucking see. If you like Conor, if you like MMA, if you just like amazing stories. This is, I mean, one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. It was amazing. So, you guys get back to the hotel eventually. Did the cops come?
Yeah, they brought us all into the back, and that's when the cops came. They brought us all into kind of a room underneath the Barclays Center, and the cops were doing whatever they were doing. They were, Mike Chiesa was supposed to fight that card. He got cut open.
So the guy that you fought was the one.
Yeah, but he got cut, and then Ray Borg got glass.
Oh, Ray Borg, that's one of the glass in the eye. That's right.
And then Rose Namajunas she got all shook up. She was like. It was pretty crazy.